Your body paragraphs are the meat of your essay. This is because each point in your thesis statement gets its own full body paragraph. It's where you get to build and deliver your argument. And every body paragraph follows the same format. You can use the acronym PEAL to remember that format. Point, evidence, explanation, and link. Your point is your main point, and you get that from your thesis. It's actually like a mini thesis statement for your entire body paragraph. It could look something like this. Music has been shown to have a positive impact on memory. Okay, I know what this paragraph is going to be about. It's going to be about how music has a positive impact on memory. It's my argument, it's my point, it's what this whole paragraph is going to be about. After I've made my claim, or my point, I need to provide evidence to support my point. Here's an example. For instance, a study published in Cortex found that the hippocampus, a brain structure essential for forming long-term memories, becomes active in response to repeated musical patterns during listening. Here, I provided evidence through my research that music has a positive impact on memory. Then I need to provide an explanation for my evidence, where I connect my evidence to my point and my point back to my original thesis statement. Because essentially what I'm trying to prove here is that music is good for the brain by it having a positive impact on memory. Here's an example of an explanation. By stimulating the hippocampus, music enhances memory-related processes, such as better memorization, quicker learning, and improved problem-solving abilities, among various other cognitive skills. This suggests that listening to music can support overall brain health and performance. So in very simple terms, what I said here is that music has a positive impact on memory. How? Well, music affects hippocampus. Hippocampus affects memory. Memory is like having a good memory is good for the brain. And so music is good for the brain. One way to look at the difference between evidence and explanation is this. Let's say I was a lawyer in court and I was trying to prove that someone is guilty of committing murder. My point would be that the person is guilty. My evidence might be that we found their fingerprints at the scene. But do the fingerprints alone prove that they're guilty? No. And that's where my explanation comes in. Because they could have just been at the scene doing something else, not committing murder. So it's up to me to explain how my evidence proves that they're guilty. And once I'm done with my points, my evidence, and my explanation, I can then link to my next point or my next paragraph. Here's an example. In addition to improving brain performance, music also plays a role in improving mental health. And my next point is going to be about mental health. And you just do this over and over for each body paragraph until you're done with all the points in your thesis statement.